Hey, I'm Vanessa Harrop.
And I'm TJ Schwanke. Welcome to Outdoor Quest TV. Now, I wanted to do this intro in the pool in my Speedo.
No, you don't want to see that.
You sure?
Positive.
You sure?
Absolutely. No.
So we're in an amazing place here. It's called Impisi Safaris, and it's in the Limpopo region of South Africa. And we're just kind of right in the middle of our hunt now and just taking a little relaxation time, aren't we?
Yes, nothing like having a nice dip in the pool and glassing the veld.
One of the things we do want to talk a little bit about, though, is when you are booking especially your first safari, it's to make a bit of a list of what you'd like. And we decided we wanted to spoil ourselves and have a little bit of luxury on this trip, didn't we?
Yeah, it was really nice to spend our 20th anniversary here.
Or what?
Yes. You kind of forgot.
See my Speedo?
No.
So beautiful tented camp here. It's the nicest tented camp we've ever been in. And Vanessa and I love hunting in tented camps. You know, you get to hear all what's going on outside. It's just like being outside in the mountains in a tented camp, except you're sleeping in a king-size bed with a hot shower outside.
And a soaker tub with a view that can't beat this. And, you know, the meals are phenomenal. And the great thing is when you come back from hunting for the day, you all sit in the boma and, you know, share stories of the day. It's around a fire. It's so nice.
It is. So, you know, before you book your first hunt, make a list of things you'd like to have, because I'll guarantee you can find it in South Africa. You know, do you want luxury accommodations? Do you want to stay in a tented camp? Figure out a list of the animals you really want too, because there's definitely better places in South Africa for some animals, and some animals don't even exist in parts of South Africa that do in others. So it's critical that you spend some time kind of making a list of what you want.
Yeah.
And non-hunters too, right?
That is huge, because there are some places that don't have anything for the non-hunter to do, and nothing in that area. For instance, at Impisi, they do. They have spas close by, they have game drives close by, they have like parks where you can go and see lions and leopards and cheetahs, and lots of things to do here. But there are a lot of outfits that don't have anything for the non-hunter to do.
We came with a bunch of couples on this trip, and everyone is just loving it.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, not only is the accommodation fantastic and the food is phenomenal, but the hunting is very challenging and so fun.
Yeah, so, I mean, we all have to watch our budget, but price should probably be the last thing you consider when you're booking an African safari. You know, figure out what kind of accommodations you want, what part of the country you want to find out, what animals you want to hunt, and even what style of hunting you want. I mean, you know, just watching the trackers work here, tracking animals in the sand, it's an amazing experience. So take the time, figure that all out, and then great places to go. Check out some of the local sportsman shows, things like that, or
go to SCI Convention. It is the biggest marketplace for any South African or any African hunt, and great place to do some research. You know, talk to outfitters and talk to people on the floor and find out where everybody's going and where they've had a great time. It's an awesome place to be.
Okay, I'm going to get my Speedo on and go.
No, right?
Ran it after Impala. We saw a really nice rat. 3.
The hunt is about the journey,
And that journey has taken us across 6 continents.
but we still love to hunt right here at home in Canada.
Join us on season 26 of Outdoor Quest TV. Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable. Sacco Antica Firearms, demand perfection. Zeiss, we make it visible. Loa Boots, simply more. Silver Willow Taxidermy, see the difference. Closed captioning provided by Deluxe Wall Tents, made in Canada for Canadian conditions.
So unfortunately, I think that giraffe gave us away. Before, he was just standing and watching us. He ran a little bit, and you could hear her thudump, thudump. And I think that spooked them a little bit, so they knew we were after them. But you know what? The great thing about Africa, there's lots of game around, so we'll just give it another try. So would that be black mamba?
So, you guys remember early today, next to that road, we saw that black mamba.
Yeah.
And this is the same spores.
But is that a bigger?
Yeah, it's a big one.
That's a big snake.
Remember we saw the other day also that big one, this one. I think 3 or 4 big black mambas. We saw the last 10 days.
So how do you know which direction they're going? Did it go that way?
So who gets it? So he told me the tractor said there his head was, he was looking for the road.
Ah.
So the eyesight is amazing. They are not like us.
So he could be.
Look at my foot, so we push. Oh, so he said you can see how it is pushing him to go that side.
Ah, because of the sand, the way it's pushed up this way.
So these guys, they know these spores very well, and the eyesight is good.
Yikes. I don't like snakes.
That is the biggest one now.
That was the big one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was close. We were on 8 Impala, but there was only one shooter in the group. So I got on him on the sticks a couple of times, but there was one time he was right behind a bush. You'd see all the other ones, but we weren't sure that was him. And when he finally came out, he ran. And we tried to get a little closer, and they knew something was up, so we just kept pushing them, and finally they just went, we're out. So, Impala, me.
Impala 50.
Impala are not easy to hunt, let me tell you. If anyone thinks hunting Impala in Africa is easy, they are wrong. Do not let them tell you otherwise. Just saying.
Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Defense Aerosols, bear spray for when your life depends on it. Safari Club International Canada, first for hunters. Alberta Outdoorsman Magazine. Midland Radio's communication for every adventure.
So we just spotted one really good ram, Impala, but we've got a few more there. But luckily after lunch, the wind picked up a little bit. It's been doing a lot of this.
Lot of cycling.
So this will be our...
How many times did we stock?
I think this is 5,560th, maybe, of the spot goal run.
Hey.
So let's give this another shot and see what we have.
Let's try.
Let's try.
Big up there. Yeah. There's not so many. I said you hit it. I said, you think a little bit at the back.
So when I got up on the sticks, and you were like, the one on the right, and I'm like, the one's facing me, and you're like, the one on the right, the far right, and I'm like, and then I finally I actually moved my sticks. Ah, in the bush, okay, boom.
I didn't see because I was on my knees for the binoculars, so sorry. Misha, it's mooi.
Yeah.
Mooi, mooi.
It was
Nice.
like, yeah.
Nice food. Nice.
As soon as I saw it, it was like, oh yes, that's the right one.
So yeah, we're gonna have a look now where, if it's lying or not. We'll
Yeah.
just give it a minute or two.
Blood, blood, blood. Oh, he's down. He's down. Thank you.
Take.
Yeah. Well, who knew that impala would be such a difficult animal to hunt? I don't know how many stalks we did, but it was a crazy amount. And they just kept staying 1 foot ahead of us, eh?
You just said a couple of minutes ago, it's almost like million something, or a couple of 100,000 stalks. It feels like that.
Yeah.
Because we stalk them all the time, the whole day. Like I didn't have faith we're gonna get this one.
I know.
To be honest with you.
Yeah. It did get to the point where you started a stalk and you're like, yeah, well, what are the odds of this really going to happen?
Yeah, because especially the wind also today, it's turning all the time. You just can't get in front of
Well,
them.
even when we started stalking,
Yes,
and I felt the wind go up the back of my neck, and I'm like, oh, here we go. And then we thought, well, no. And you said, no, let's just keep trying. And they stayed still. And then those 2 young ones came out.
Yeah,
And
open.
he never came out.
No.
And then we're like, oh. And then the wind shifted again. And then we were going to go into the bush. And then all of a sudden, there they are. And then you were like,
Yeah.
he's the one on the far right. And I'm like, the one facing me? And you're like, no, the far right. And I'm like,
yeah.
and finally I pick up the sticks and I move them over. Oh, the
That
far
one,
right.
Yeah. Yeah, because between the 4 you could see how old they is and mature, and
Yeah, as soon as you saw him, you
then
knew.
you can see. Yeah,
You knew,
Yeah.
right? But I mean, Impisi Safaris has been a blast. It has been so much fun. The accommodations are amazing. The food is amazing. And of course, the PHs and the trackers are absolutely
Thank
amazing.
you so much. Thank you. Misha,
We've had a ton of fun here with you guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we'll have all their contact information at the end of the show.
For more information on booking your own safari in South Africa with Impisi Safaris, check them out online at impisisafaris.com or contact Vanessa at Outdoor Quest TV Hunting Adventures at oqtvhunt.com. Outdoor Quest TV is also brought to you by these fine sponsors.